I say it's 7 o'clock right now. It's 7 o'clock. Don't look at the time. I got the limited scout today. There's a new outfit in Ensemble Stars. I got it. It's just okay. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna greet everyone in the chat. Hello, Mingles, Super Spike, John, Pixel Winter Fox, Woody, Tabby and the crew, Thomas, Shion, Elsie plays Civ, EJL, John, Edgith, Steve the Wizard, Zaphod, Mad Dude, Gumball Comics, Lettuce Hat Cat, Trash Boat, Poofy Sphere, Egg Activist, Cypher, Master Cobalt Music, Aether of the Winds of Destruction, Salty Eggs, That Guy, Jacob CV, Alex Skids, Xavier the Meme Lord. Oh, thank you, Super Cage13, for the $10.
Fake. I hope you are feeling all right now, heart.
Oh, good. The donations are still working. Yes, I'm feeling much better now. Hopefully nobody else got my disease whilst I was out erroneously spreading it about before I knew I was sick. That's terrifying. But, like, what was I supposed to do? It's, like, dormant until it's not. Franco Beans, Wintermute, LP, Winnie the Pooh horror movie. I have seen the reviews coming up in my subscription feed, and all I have heard is that it's really bad. Like, listen, we all knew it was gonna be bad, but like, it's just bad. It's just a bad movie. Now, Mingles, I got you sick too? What the fuck? This is bullshit. I'm sorry, Mingles. You're welcome, Tabby and the crew. I did the hyena one because you suggested it when we were watching Ensemble Stars MVs with June's hyena outfit. I'm putting him in videos with Chiaki's future outfit. Because I just got it, and I have to use it now. Lozakinator, prepare thy bedlam. Yeah, dude, COVID's not over. Wear a mask when you're going out places. Just do it. Oh yeah, the Pinocchio Dark Souls. I mean, I don't have any problem with that. It's just it has a stupid name. Yeah, it does feel natural to wear a mask. It's weird to not wear one. Thank you, Zakinator, for being a real faker for 19 months. Hello, Capybara Delivery. Okay. The gangs, there's gonna be a D&D movie. I mean, sure, but there was already a D&D movie. It was really bad. There's a lot of bad movies. Thank you, Jacob CV, for gifting a fake membership. And Super Spike, you got one. Yay! Got some platform boots on the way. Nice. Life of P. Is it Life of P? That's... I just know it's of P something. It's bad. to beat Elsie to it, yeah.
You made someone a real faker?
Man,
That's
still.
so cool.
The faker alerts are really delayed. Why does it do that? There are 3 existing D&D movies. Okay. Like the first, I don't know, there was one in the 80s or the 90s or something.
You're a real faker? That's
I've never heard of Limbus
cool.
Company. Is that a setup? Thank you, Capybara Delivery, for being a real faker for 16 months. Yeah, imagine being a real faker indeed. Anyway, I guess I should turn my face on so nobody leaves. Where am I? Where am I? Put myself away and I'll bring myself out on the screen. I'm around here. Yay! I know my default design is not a cat girl, but I feel as though this is the best for marketability. Thank you, Elsie Plays Civ, for being a real faker for 7 months. We stan. It's a new gacha coming out from 27 from Project Moon. I don't know what Project Moon is. Is that a Fate thing? Is that a Fate thing? I don't play Fate. Jumanji is technically a D&D movie. You know what's a good movie? Well, not really, but it's fun. Zathura. That's a fun movie.
You're a real faker?
Thank you, Salty Eggs, for being a real faker for 7 months. There's so many of you. You almost left. You almost left me to die?
You're a real faker? That's so cool.
Thank you, Steve the Wizard, for being a real faker for 12 months. You made it to a year. That's right, you guys probably have a lot of these saved up because I haven't streamed in a while.
You're a real faker?
Thank you, Lettuce Hat Cat, for 6 months. Yeah, Zathura is a really fun movie. Okay.
You're a real faker? That's so cool.
I'm even out of order on these notifications. This is just getting silly. Rewatched Zathura relatively recently. I thought it was so cool. Such a fun movie. Oh my god, thank you Elsie Plays Civ for the 5 fake memberships. Who's gonna get it? Well, guess what, Tabby and the crew? You have Cuphead and a membership. Woo! That's a successful gacha pull. The most based. Oh my god, and not to be outdone, Super KH13 gifts 10 fake memberships. I'm announcing this like I'm the sports narrator or something. Yeah! 10 pull. The gacha lives on. Is there even enough people in chat to get 10? Did everybody get one? That's a good pull. Sound like
someone a real faker? That's so cool.
Man, these alerts are so slow. What are you doing up there? Okay, I've got to stop messing around. We gotta get to the video game. The video game.
That's so cool.
It's fabulous. Thank you, Super KH13, for the 10 pull, and Elsie. We are all gacha players on this day. Anyway, the video game. The game. We gotta play the game. We gotta win the race. Wait, what's that about Project Moon? They have a similar name to Fate, but it's a different company. Oh, Lobotomy Corporation. I think there's a pit crew based on that game. I don't know. I've never played it. I've just seen the pit crews. Anyway, the video game. The games. There's games. Where is it? Where'd it go? Surprise, I had it running in the background the whole time. Bet you didn't see that coming. I didn't do any tests with this. I hope it runs with my face on. One can hope. It doesn't have any music on it at the moment. I gotta do that. Ooh. I'm turning it down on my end. It's a little bit loud. Is it Dreamcast? What is it? Like, it's meant to be like a fake PS1 game. It even has like a fake, like, PS1 style case that comes with it on itch, but I bought it on Steam. Is this the fakest stream out there? I mean, every stream is fake. We do a new dream. I mean, yeah, I haven't played this before, so bring us to a new dream. We're doing a new dream. Hello, John. All right. Widescreen. Are you making a YouTube channel instead of a webcomic? I understand. I played Bloons Tower Defense 6. Is that a new one? They've been making those games forever. What is that? Is that a claw? Bloodborne PSX? I've never played the real Bloodborne. I feel like it'd be lost on me. Oh my god, a bunny! Look, there's a bunny! He doesn't have any hands. Am I the bunny? Am I the bunny? Oh yeah, that's right, it's almost Easter. I forgot. I guess I'm not the bunny. Am I supposed to have my 3D glasses on for this? Oh. Oh no, the bunny. Don't hurt the bunny, I'll kill you. Imagine my model with bunny ears. I think it is possible to get bunny ears, like, natively in Vroid Studio, but I don't know if it'd be worth it. What happened to the bunny? Did you fucking kill the bunny? Oh. They killed the bunny. Oh, I don't know what that is. Is that a biblically accurate angel? You are finally here. We have waited for so very long. I'm sorry, I was busy watching Ensemble Stars MVs. But we must wait just a little longer. Okay. You are needed now more than you can ever imagine. Can I hack my 3DS first? That's really important to me. All you must do is dream. I'm bad at that. Thinking of streaming speedruns on Twitch. The first mistake. I don't know. You could do that if you want. Nowhere. Okay, so it's like, is this by a Japanese developer? I didn't realize. Okay. Wait, a bunny, come back. Hop. Hop. Up. But up. But jump. What the? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, I'm so dizzy. Where are you taking me? Stop it. This can't be a horror game. It's about dreams. Look, it's got a nice bunny. Oh, E to talk. Hello there, restful one. Do not be afraid. See? How could it be a horror game if it tells you not to be afraid? It is not beating the biblically accurate angel allegations, though. Anyway. Oh, click. Okay. Are you lost? Or are you here for a reason? Who are you? I'm a fragment of your memory, an image created by you from the deepest part of your mind. I guess I really like bunnies then. Being lured by a yellow rabbit? There's no luring, he's a friend. Is it something you've chosen to forget, or something you're trying to remember? Where am I? We are nowhere. Nothing but a vast, infinite kingdom populated with the densest of emptiness, reverberated only by the first steps you take on a journey not yet started. Go on. One step at a time, restful one. There is much to be done and much to be seen. Would you like to learn how to play? Probably should, yeah. It's a dream that becomes a nightmare. I don't believe you. Your first time, is it? Very well. I will provide a little information. Oh, see, it's the dream station. So it's like, you know, the Dreamcast and PlayStation combined. It's clever. That's a D. Okay, so what are we looking at here? I could have plugged in my PlayStation 4 controller. I guess I do have a PlayStation 2 controller. Well, whatever. I could have plugged that in, but I didn't. I'm kind of out of USB ports. Okay, I'm looking at the controls. It's shift to sprint. That seems normal. Tab to pause. Space to jump. Mouse to look. E to interact. C to crouch. And zoom. I've got it. Progress is tracked using an autosave function. Sweet. One last thing. If you're ever feeling lost, just look to the light. You'll know it when you see it. That is all I have to share for now. Remember this, restful one. There will be many people to speak with, many conversations to have. Temper your patience accordingly. Please travel the bridge ahead and enter the gate that opens before you. We are all excited to see what you can do. Thank you, rabbit friend. Oh no, wait, this is Japanese. I should call you Usagi-chan or something like that. Whatever. Music's making this game feel very liminal. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask, is the music too loud or too quiet or anything? Oh, okay, I can just run. Get it. Booking it. I'm still running. Yay. Achievement unlocked. Your first steps. It's okay? Okay, good. Is that thing evil? It got that bunny good. Oh, I guess I gotta fight it. Oh, I'm just a... Oh, no, wait. I must be one of those dudes from the Blue music video. Blew his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die, and da-ba-dee-da-ba-die, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. And what the hell is that thing? I guess I gotta fight you. He looks evil. He looks ominous. Oh, shit. Great start. I tried to jump. Why isn't it letting me jump? Can I not run and jump at the same time? I can't run and jump at the same time. This feels a little odd. Maybe I'm just not used to the aesthetic. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna be able to get over there to play the game. I would never be able to beat Roblox. It's bullshit. What is happening? What? Okay, I'm about to lose my mind. Okay. I can't run and jump. This is the hardest boss in the game, literally. Okay, there we go. Okay. 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 Alright, weird bird. What's your deal? You've embarrassed me for long enough, whoever you are. You seem to have stumbled into quite the little dream. Curious. Very convenient. Dream Nexus? Welcome to the Nexus for everything that exists as you currently know it. Which is to say isn't much right now, unfortunately. You may yet have a role to play as these events begin to unfold. Things are not as they normally are, you see. Forgive me, where are my manners? I am called Hypno. I am the guardian of this place. I don't like this font. I am sure you have many questions, or none at all, perhaps. What is going on? The precious dream crystal has shattered. Unexpectedly. Its fragments spread throughout consciousness. Without it, much is left unstable and broken. Okay, so crystal gems, I got this. What is a dream crystal? Yes, the dream crystal. Think of it as the living, beating heart of everything you've ever imagined and have yet to imagine. It's also the thing floating above us. I mean, the thing that ganked that rabbit? This is messed up. As a whole entity, it keeps in check the flow of all conscious and subconscious information. Broken, however, things are left to form how they please. Remnants? Yes. With your help, we can return the pieces of the dream crystal to the Nexus and restore a much-needed balance to this world. Travel through the portals to each stream and find the shattered remains of the crystal. That is the part you play. This is your role. Okay, don't tell me. I'll figure it out. Wasting no more time, I see. Excellent. You've learned quickly. Now we will see if you maintain that level of spirit throughout the journey. I'm sure it'll be fine. Achievement unlocked, bird's the word. Okay, alright, yeah, okay. One last thing. Though you may only be required to enter specific dreams, there are some that are, let's say, hidden in the darker corners. In other words, try not to let your taste for exploration wane too much. Now go. We are all watching. Okay. Where do I go? Oh, that looks important. Sure hope I can jump over there without falling off. Oh, come on!
So cool.
Oh my god, these controls are gonna drive me batty. Thank you, Star LV, for being a real faker for a full year. That's massive. Almost as massive as my fury. Alright, what is this? Satan's pet bird. Oh, you know, it's a bird as big as a battleship. That's technically an AVGN reference. Help a friend. Oh my god, the rabbit! The rabbit! Come back here, rabbit. I have to help you. Get back here. Rabbit. Oh. Oh no. Oh, rabbit, you look fucked up. What happened? Rabbit, they got your ass. What's going on? True Dreamcast simulation with the pad controls. Okay. Hee, hi there. So good to see you again. You don't remember me? I'm your old pal. Gogi? Or Goji? I'll go with Gogi. I don't know. Talk about long time no see. Anyways, looks like we both ended up in some dank, nasty scum cave. Oh, it's dank, alright. Looks like a malformed Pikachu plushie. He does have a Mimikyu thing going on here. Or the mad dummy from Undertale. And he has no arms. Fucked up. These crystals sure are pretty, though. But I think I saw an even shinier one somewhere up ahead. You should go and check it out. It sure would be a nice little memento to take back with us. Well, have fun. Oh no, Gogi, I think you evil. I think he's evil. Hey. Are you a friend? Worker Scroblin. Who might you be? New worker, perhaps? Guess Foreman Fran's gotten a hold of another poor sap. You shouldn't just be standing around here talking. We'll both get the boot. Or worse, docked pay. If you need something to do, go find the foreman. She's probably skulking around here somewhere. Right. Okay, that's all he's got to say to me. Off we go. We're on an adventure. Oh. Oh. Can I get this? There's an old pickaxe here. The name Gib is etched onto the metal surface. It's probably best you don't take something that doesn't belong to you, so you leave it there. Ah, boo. Oh, but there's another guy up there. This is a fun little area. Look at him go. Oh. Oh. What's this? It's a rickety signpost painted in the ground. It has a hastily written message scrawled on it. Danger, mine shaft caving ahead. Proceed with caution. High risk of structural collapse. Sucks, I'm not going in there then. Yay, more Scrobland. Okay, that's gotta be the leader. Oh. Overseer Og. Hey, no idle chitter chatter during work hours. Get back to work or so help me. Foreman Franz put me in charge of watching you lazy bums, and I'm not giving you an inch. I've got lunch in a half hour, so put your backs into it. If I see even one of you slacking off... Okay, so this sucks. This job sucks, but every generation of my family has worked here. I don't have any other skills, so it's my only option. Damn, bro. Foreman says she spotted some weird relic high up on that island, but we can't reach it, so the heck with it. I've been chiseling non-stop for 11 hours now. Even just a couple minutes break would be absolute heaven. These guys need to unionize. Is it water or blood? It's fruit juice. Don't worry about it. Well. Where Where'd we go? Where is Foreman Fran? Speed run. Wait, did I go backwards? Can't you see I'm busy? Go bug someone else. No, I guess not. Hey, I think that might be the foreman. What's good? Seem like kind of a dick. Someone there? Alright, I'm up. What do you want? Jeez, you gonna boss me back to work or something? Guy can't even get a little micro nap, for crying out loud. What's even the big deal? I'd say on any given day I do about 15 minutes of real actual work. Oh hey, this is me. It's not that I'm lazy, it's just that I don't really care. But whatever, judge me how you want. That damn foreman's had her head so far up her own butt ever since that relic appeared. She doesn't even care about the crystal halls anymore. If you want to go and talk to her, she's on the ridge up ahead. Better hope she's in a good mood, pal. Still hanging around? Dang, I thought people said I was the lazy one. Well, what are you waiting for? Go up and talk to the foreman. Alright, if I can get up there. Ugh, I'm not gonna have fun with the platforming in this game, I know it. Jump. Okay. Where are you, Fran? You rancid bitch. Oh, fuck, that was a mistake. Can I talk to you? Oh, sorry. God damn it. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm already bad at video games. You didn't need to make it worse. Okay. So wait, which one am I supposed to aim for? That one or that one? Fuck, okay. Sorry, I'm feeling like the angry video game nerd right now. Oh, maybe there's some behind the waterfall. The secrets? Oh, okay, fine, it's just a wall. Okay, so I am supposed to go left. Man. This is exactly why I stopped live streaming video games. I just thought it'd be something nice, something fun for us to do for the evening. But if this keeps up, I'm just gonna go back to like a talking stream because this is... Oh my god. A fake must suffer. And the fakers suffer too. The terror of the controls of hell. Yeah, look at that water texture. Look at the rocks. Is that mold? You know what? It's okay. It's all okay. I'm gonna make this jump. I don't know what the issue is here. See, like, I'm sprinting right now and I'm hitting the spacebar. I cannot jump while sprinting. I guess I have to release it, like, just in time. But that's really difficult. When do I get to double jump? This is like that one guy trying to play Cuphead. Maybe I can jump over here. See what this guy's up to. That's a no. Is there anything over here? I think I know why the water's red. It's fruit juice. You look at this, like, weird pinkish color and you tell me that's supposed to be blood. That's not what blood in water looks like. We live in a neon world. Exactly, it is strawberry juice. Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to like jump from there to there. Okay. No, see, that's still too far. This is a puzzle that cannot be solved. Except by people who are skilled and have a PlayStation 1 controller. Okay, okay. Going from the farthest possible edge. What am I supposed to do here? Sprint and jump. I can't, though. So I let go of the sprint button, like, just as I jump. Guess I have to do that. That's really unintuitive, though. Like, having to let go of the sprint button to jump is like bad controls. That can't be intentional. This probably works better on controller, doesn't it? I'm not plugging one in. You can't make me. There's just something about it. Crouch jump. Well, I can, but I don't think it makes a difference. I can zoom in, too. Interesting. Well. Okay. Maybe I can get up on top of that waterfall. Okay. Shift on. Fuck. Okay, now I'm annoyed. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not having a very fun gamer experience right now. Maybe I'm not a real gamer. Maybe I've lost the touch. Maybe I don't have the power. Oh, see, I tried to sprint and it didn't work. What is happening here? You need to become bi to unlock double jumping. I thought you had to be trans to double jump. I can't even ask anybody in chat for help because I don't think any of you have played this. At least I'm getting better at this part. Woo. Okay, maybe it's the right one. Nope, it's not. And I don't think sprinting allows me to jump any further. What am I missing? You, sir. I'm trying. Go back? Do I have to go into that collapsed cave? Fine, I'll give it one more try and then I'll go back. Yeah, okay, this is impossible. I'm gonna fucking leave. They've unlocked my AVGN mode. I'm gonna go get that guy's pickaxe. Woo. I'm having a fun gamer experience. I'm taking this. Fine, whatever. I'm going to that weird collapsed tunnel. Haters gonna hate. Alright, what's good? Okay, back up, dude. Got word that one of our sages went down there and somehow got themselves trapped. Total buffoon. Guessing they shook some of the loose rocks free and created a cave-in, too. I'm gonna need an expert chiseler pronto. Dagnabbit, where's Gib at? Oh, okay, so that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go get Gib and tell him to do that. Gib. Alright, I can't sprint and jump. Gib. Gib, you lazy son of a bitch. Gib. Gib, get over here. Gib. Are you shitting me? That doesn't do anything then. I really am supposed to jump up there. Did I miss something in the tutorial? Like for the controls? I didn't think I did. Okay. We're doing this again. Apparently not. I'm just going to kill myself. I wish I was good at video games. I wish I was a professional. You know, like those, well, I don't know, like speedrunners are I know people speedrun multiple games, but like, are the people that like, speedrunners aren't like automatically good at games. That plateau with the miner on your right. I've tried doing that before. I think it's too far. Okay, maybe if I line it up just perfectly with the angles. Huh. Nope. Jumping while hold the sprint button and press the jump button at the same time while moving. I'm pressing the jump button, which is the space bar, and it's not doing anything. Is this only possible on a controller? Do I have to go get my fucking PlayStation controller just to play this game? I'm pausing. What is the problem here? Sprint toggle. What is that? Is there just like... So I can just... Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. The game hates me. I can sprint and jump now. For all the difference in the world it'll make. Thank you for nothing. I hate your guts. And the game hasn't even started. I did have listen, it's shift to sprint. The toggle just makes it so it's on all the time. That didn't seem to help. What? Hold on, what? What? The sprint toggle doesn't... What? 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 Okay, I'm sprinting now. I'm sprinting. Okay. So this just makes it so shift turns sprint on and off. Holy Lord. I don't understand video games. It's fine. We're gonna get there. Check out this jump. I'm gonna ace it on my first try. Look at that. I'm an ace gamer. Speedrun. Haters, don't call me. Seriously. What was the point of that? I am an ace gamer. That only took me 20 minutes to figure out. Foreman Fran. Oh, you can tell she's serious. She's got an eye patch. Hmm? Hey, you. Yeah, you. You look like the laziest bum I've ever laid my eye on. You must have just dropped in hot off the hopeless worker assembly line. I'm gonna cut to the chase and skip the formalities, so square up, you little runt, because I've got an important job for you. You see that fancy floating platform over there and the magnificent-looking shard sitting on top of it? Well, it's mine, because I was the first to see it. It's claimed and locked tight under my ownership as of now. And as for you, I'm in a decent mood, so I'll let you take a guess at what I'm gonna have you do about it. We are both purple. Come on, girl. Purple friends gotta stick together. Yeah, she wants me to go get it for her. Bingo bango. There's a catch, though. The only way across is with some good old-fashioned cave magic. But my unreliable cave sage Bernard is nowhere to be found. Probably off snoozing somewhere in the deep mine, as usual. Go and find him and tell him to get his butt over here so we can create some kind of bridge to the relic. Get to it then. Move it. Fine. I'm gonna run back. Are there versions of this game? I don't know. There's one on itch. Like I'm speedrunning this. Okay, wait a minute. I've already talked to the guy down there. Can I talk to you and get more info? She told you to go do what now? Ah, typical foreman Fran. Always delegating the most pointless of tasks to her underlings. Look, man, life's too short to be running around licking boots all the time. But hey, you do you. As for me, I got too much self-respect to be down here any longer, so I'm giving up the mining career for good. If you're adamant on rolling with the foreman's punches, feel free to take my pickaxe. I left it somewhere around here. Have a good time, sucker. Alright, bye. Whatever, Gib. Speed run. That was just a one-time issue. Now I'm gonna get through the game in like 5 minutes flat. Not even a problem. Don't even worry about it. You don't know more about it. See, I was supposed to take this the whole time. Give me the pickaxe. Whatever. Dream logic. This shit is mine now. I'm gonna go fix the cave-in. Don't even worry about it. I'm great at my job. I'm a great miner. And a great gamer. And streamer. Hey, I'm the pickaxe guy now. Hey, where'd you get that axe from? Looks a lot like Gibbs. Well, he was supposed to dig this rubble out, but I guess you'll do. Alright then. Go ahead and give that pile of rocks over there a good whack and hope they break loose. I'll just be back here. Okay. Batak! Hoisting the heavy pickaxe over your shoulder, you bring yourself into a steady swinging stance. The thing is heavier than it looks. And big swing! Rockwall never stood a chance, but to no surprise, neither did your rusty pickaxe. Great. Oh well, you should at least be able to ride the service cart down in the shaft now. Should I? There's rocks in the way. Whatever. Off we go! An old minecart is sitting here. Take a ride down the mine? That looks fun, let's do that. The old rickety wheels of the minecart begin to roll. Hold on to something. No. Woo! I need a VR headset for this. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're gonna die. Oh no. Oh no. This is a lot more rickety than I was expecting. There's a lot of wood on my face. Holy shit. I can see why they closed this off. Huh. Well, that wasn't so bad. Bernard! Bernard, where you at, bro? Okay, now that I can sprint, this is way easier. Bernard! You good? Well, hello there. Don't these crystals radiate with the most hypnotic glow? I find myself just staring at them sometimes. So what brings you down here? Did you come all this way to avoid that crazed lunatic of a foreman too? I need your magic. Ugh, Foreman Fran needs me back up top, doesn't she? Guessing it's for that tantalizing shard of something or other. I can guarantee that handing that over to the foreman will only spell disaster. They don't call me a sage for nothing. That shard is trouble. I'm an old man, and very tired nowadays. I have no desire to continue helping that lumbering maniac. Unless you grab the shard before her, of course. Take it with you, escape this damp, disgusting cavern, and never return. Sound like a deal? Great. I want Fran to learn a bit of a lesson here. She can't just claim everything she lays her eye on. I've been around a while, and if there's one thing I've picked up on, it's that you gotta earn things. Put the hard work in. Fran acting so entitled to everything around her gives me the headache of a lifetime, so this'll be a nice change of pace. Damn. Roasted. Those green things a necklace, or is it part of his body? It's gotta be a necklace, I think. Anyways, I think it's settled. I'll see you back there then. Do mind that hot stuff behind me on your way back, will you? Oh my god, he can teleport! Is that how he got in here? Okay. Jump. 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 Speedrunning legend. Jump. But jump. Woo! Wait, do I gotta take the minecart back out? How does that work? Wait. Yeah, I mean, sure. Sounds like it's about to fall apart. I don't care. Oh god, I am getting motion sick off of this. Don't do this to me. Actually, this does remind me when I would play PlayStation at my cousin's house, and it did make me motion sick. Especially Spyro games. Well, that was easy. Huh. Well, alright then. Guess that's blocked off. Good luck with that. Gib is still there. I have some questions. Well, maybe he had to get his last paycheck. Wait, where did everybody go? What the fuck? What's going on up there? Oh, man. Oh, man. Something bad's happening. We better get going. Yep, Gib's gone. But so is everyone. Oh my god. Oh, Fran, what did you do? I bet she did something real stupid. Hup. Hup. Oop. Almost fell. Oh, it's lunch break. Right, I forgot. Nope. It's not lunch break. Hey, what's up, Fran? What's up with you? You're waiting impatiently. So am I. Finally, I get my hands on that precious floating shard. It's been hypnotically calling for me ever since it showed up, and now it'll be mine. Sage, work your magic and build me that bridge. You know the plan, right, Sage? Psst, psst. Can't believe I dragged myself up here for this. The woes of such a niche career. Okay, once the bridge appears, you can hop over and grab the shard. What you do with it is up to you, but just know that handing it over to the foreman is quite a rotten idea. Maybe I'll finally settle down and retire after all these weird shenanigans. My old bones need a well-deserved rest. Get on with the bridge magic, Bernard. I don't have all day, old man. Ahem, yes. Oh, magic platforms. Materialize before me. Alakazam! Wow, just a straight up Alakazam, huh? Well, that was easy. Let me guess, you can't sprint jump. That's why you're sending me. Don't worry about a thing, Bernard. I will handle this, and I will book it out of here. Up, up, up. Speedrunning legend! Woo, woo. Woo. And oh. Achievement unlocked. Cave thief. Oh, okay, so just grabbing it was good enough. I can just leave. Alright. Hey, mystical bird of whatever. I see you've collected the first shard of many. Good. Very good. You seem to have some familiarity in what you're doing. Do I? Okay, so how do I move dialogue forward without clicking and making the mouse show up on screen? Because it's not the E key. And it's not the space key. Why? I'm not plugging in my controller. You can't make me. Although it's apparent to me you've not yet given much thought to your surroundings, just existing in them like many others. Tell me, while the subject is at the forefront, what do you think of other people? I mean, I've got a chat room full of people who are supporting me financially, and thank you, Darren Root, for being a real faker for 4 months. I am the Jump Queen. I'll say that they're kind. You can't, as far as I know. Oh my god. This is not programmed well. Kind, is it? Such a simple word to describe such a simple species, whether it's true or not. Some would say it's naive to feel such a way. Those creatures tend to display their animosity more than their kindness. In your case, you are indeed proving the latter by helping reclaim these shards. Too soon to judge, perhaps? Enough talk. Keep your wits about you. I will be watching. Whatever, nerd. Get out of my way. Loser. That's right. I called the bird as big as a battleship a loser. Oh, water temple? Come on. Well, that's how you know it's a PS1 era game. Yeah, I called him a nerd. He's not a person. He's a bird. Bunny! Hey, what's up? Gogi, right? Oh, hi. Funny running into you again. This place is really wet and soggy. You could even say it's moist. Nope, I'm hitting every button. None of them work. I ran into some weird creature speaking a weird language earlier. Oh, and I saw a big spinny water thing, too. Hope that shard isn't down there. Remember, it's really important you get it as fast as possible. Oh well, guess you'll just have to wing it. Have fun! This is interesting. Water temples. A classic of the era. Guess I'll just keep walking. Oh no, platforming. Oh my god, was that a creature? No, get me out of here. I'm gonna... No. It's fucked up. I don't want any part of this. Is that creature in there? Okay. I'm just gonna go look around up here. I'm sure there's a good explanation for this. Probably not, though. So... what's with this? Oh. Oh, that's a guy. I don't understand. It appears a mysterious whirlpool entity speaks in a language you don't understand. There must be a way to communicate with it. I guess if I go this way, I'll figure it out. Jump Queen. Why are these platforms invisible? Pain in the ass. Fine, whatever. Just go this way. Ah! Okay, I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, weird whirlpool creature thing. There's a red padlock secure. Oh, I gotta find a key. Okay. Well, that's silly. Oh, maybe it's over there. There's sparkly. Hooray! What are you? Most peculiar blue object hovers on a pedestal. Looks like it can be activated somehow. You can barely make out the strange symbols etched into the base. Something tells you to touch the object. Do it. Oh my god. Wow. It's like a platform. Oh shit. You ruined my joke. It's like a platforming game. Oh yeah, this is like Ina. Did you see the live... God damn it. Did you see the live stream for Dream BBQ? I don't know if it's pronounced BBQ or barbecue, but either way. Oh my god. This is gonna take a while. Anyway, I also saw the voice preview for the new Ina. What was it? The salesperson side and the meanie side. I adore them. What fun characters. Okay, that's gotta be the thing I need. There's another weird object floating ominously on a stone pedestal. The surface has been polished to an immaculate mirror shine, reflecting the world around you. Is that the PlayStation logo? I must. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. You feel calm, the most calm you've ever felt in recent memory. You now understand the things that were once foreign to you. The objects phase from existence. Can I speak the weird language now? Am I no longer a Baka Gaijin? Oh my god. That's a guy now. It's a guy. We gotta go talk to him. Speedrun. It's a guy. We understand what he's saying. Speak to me. Ah, yes, I see now. You have returned with knowledge birthed anew. I am the serpent god, Halthos. I control these ethereal waters. Welcome to this pocket of land we call our home, a humble slice of the much larger world outside. So tell me, small creature, why is it you have appeared before me? I feel like something's wrong with my model. It keeps looking to the left. Why is it doing that? Maybe I gotta move my camera to the left. Who is texting me? Illegal. Oh. Discord notification, right? I had to reinstall it because it wasn't working, and now all my notifications aren't silent anymore. It's stupid. Anyway. What's the game called? What is it? Hypnagogia? Boundless Dreams. Also, was part of titles in Japanese. Whatever. A dream shard. A dream shard. Yes. This is a name I'm also vaguely familiar with. Forgive me, my memory is not so good anymore. At one point, long ago, there was a fragment of something or other that materialized here. Broken and not whole. It has since been reclaimed by nature. The essence melted away into our very waters. If that's what you're here for, you may have trouble finding it in a tangible form, but not all hope is lost. Are there any other questions you may have, or answers I may provide? Advice? Advice. Many before you have requested this same thing, and always I give what I believe to be the purest example. You see, in this world, there are times you'll experience forces that exist only to keep you in one spot, keep you from making any progress. In reality, these forces are a product of your own creation, your own personal roadblock. They only exist as long as you allow them to. This sounds like one of those, like, wooey, like, you can control things with the power of the mind, like spirituality things. Stand above them. Convince yourself they're but a temporary obstacle. Treat hardships like water, and you will always find a way to pass through from one side to the next. Are there... Yeah, no. Oh, of course, of course. Sometimes we wander aimlessly and simply need someone else to give us a bit of direction. The essence of the fragment you seek is here, living in our waters. To the east and west lie our sacred reflection pools. Travel to each and gather a vial of the waters. The seers that you will meet there may wish to speak with you beforehand. They've probably had the gates locked for some time now, however. If Treasurer Silas is around, he may have an idea how to unlock them. Once you have acquired the vials of each color, return to me. I will be waiting. Thank you, weird snake god guy. We stand. Okay, so there's a gate over there, too. Wait a minute. I know there was a guy. Uh-oh. Goodbye, cruel world. There was a guy. There was a snake down in the waters over there. There was a guy. That's probably the guy I gotta talk to. Silas. Yeah, it's a real ruinous situation here. I don't know if this came out before or after that video, though. Excuse me, Treasurer Silas. My focus is not within proper alignment today, but I am a patient creature. Can I assist you in some way? The essence of the pool spoke to you, I see. That is marvelous. You must go and tell the seers immediately. Look to the green pool of the west courtyard. The seer there will guide you. Take this green gate key and pay them a visit. Oh, and if you have time, humbly visit our 4 colorful deities, and you will receive from each a blessing. Thank you. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my watch of the waters. Farewell. Thank you, Complex Awareness, for the $5. I'm sorry you can't stay long. It's okay, I'm gonna speedrun this. I'm gonna get blessings from gods. It's gonna be fucking tight.
Happy you're doing well.
Yeah, I did. I unlocked that. Oh no, I fell into the water. Wait, get up. No, I didn't mean to do this. Help. Snake Snurson, help. Snurson. You a ghost, Snurson? Hey. Hello, small one. I understand you are in need of water from my green reflection pool. Of course. But you are not from our world, so the water is purely a figment of your imagination. Okay, you're getting weird with it now. The water must trust you first in order for you to take it with you. If you'll allow me to ask you a question. Traveler, what if this land is truest? Well, it is calming. Few of us have learned to take our time, move slowly, appreciate the surroundings. However, while subjectively this may be true, it is not the truest of the land. I'm sorry, traveler. The waters not yet trust you. Fine, it's home, you friggin' nerd. I'm a hater. That is very wise of you to think so. A home is something that should put you at ease, settle your mind, and inspire unity. Please, go up and accept a vial of green water from the pool next to you. Once you have done so, speak with me again. Okay, well, I'm officially a hater. Gently plunge your cupped hand in the pool of glowing water. The liquid effortlessly globulates into your palms and forms the shape of a vial. Sweet, dream powers are awesome. Woo! What's good? You've gathered the water and must travel towards the east to the red cleansing pools. Take with you this red gate key. You will need it to unlock the gate there. Good fortune on you and your travels. You know what? I feel like... Oh, water. They said there were hidden dreams. I guess they're not here, though. Bit of a shame. Is secret bonus levels and such. Oh well. Over yonder. Oh, don't go that way, no. We can't keep falling into the whirlpool. I don't think the snake god's gonna save me anymore. Okay. I've unlocked it using the gate key. Hooray! Oh no. This is gonna be hard. What? Oh, shit. Oh no. Platforming challenge. A happy 25th birthday, John Turner. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. It's not even a problem for me. You see that? I'm a professional gamer. I could even beat Shaq Fu. That's how good I am. Oh, that was close. Those big snakes, those are people. They're not statues, they're dudes. And they have magical powers. And unlike me, I do not have the magical powers. You've beaten Shaq Fu? You've beaten Shaq Fu? Okay. I'm great at video games. Oh. Getting motion sick. Yes, yes, what is it you want? I'm extremely busy and do not have time for aimless conversation. If you wish to gather a vial of water from my red reflection pool, you are not permitted, and you will remove yourself immediately. Sorry. A trite remark from someone who believes themselves immediately entitled to touch the sacred water. Now please leave. A pointless interaction. I do not appreciate your attempt at wasting my precious time. Fuck it, I'm gonna take it anyway. Something about it frustrates you. Yeah, I'm touching your water, girl. Hey, we gotta do this. Step aside. Very good. Your assertiveness is somewhat commendable. I mistook you as someone to have so little spirit. Yes, I'll allow you to use my pool. Just this once. However, I wish to test your perception a bit further. Can you stop moving your head down and clipping into me? This is irritating. What does someone gain from standing their ground? Self-satisfaction. Alright, fine, yeah, it's a temporary gain. Character. Very astute. Character is what separates us from the droves of our rival primitives. It cannot be undervalued. Step up to the pool and gather a vial of water, quickly, before I change my mind. Whatever, seer nerd. I'm getting a vial. I no longer have any business with you. Be gone now. Hater. Wait, okay, so I got them. I got the vials. I gotta go back to Okay, you guys gotta give me a second. No, wrong thing. I'll be right back. I gotta go get some ginger. took so many of these friggin' ginger pills while I was sick, I almost ran out of them. It's fine. How long is this game? I have no idea. I just know that I'm motion sick now. Anyway, let's get back into gear. I'm fine. But I'm mad. Alright, Snake God. Hit me up. I'm a big fan of snake gods. Well, I mean, I don't know any in real life, but you know. Ginger good for the immune system? It's supposed to stop nausea. Ah, the small traveler has finally returned. I see you have collected each a vial of the sacred colored water. I pray the seers did not test you too harshly. Well, the red one was a real bitch. With what... Oh my god. That scared me. With what limited power I have, I will meld the two liquid remnants back together. Whole again, they will reform their original shape. Damn, you really are a god. Take it, and return it to the home it was driven from. We have had a great pleasure helping you along your journey, small one. Remain vigilant, however. I can sense some dark forces at work. We hope to see you again someday. Farewell. This is a pretty nice dream. Oh no, the water's red! What happened? What happened? Snake God, what happened? This is messed up. What happened? Why is the water red now? It could be blood. I'm angry because I'm motion sick. Fine, I'm not angry. You'll never understand my emotions. I'm jumping in. This has got to be a secret. Oh my god, it was a secret! A deep unease. Oh my god. It's medieval. What are you? Get back here. Is that... Wait, was that a real thing or was it just like a lens flare? It was a thing. Come back. Speed run. Get back here. Get back here. There are secrets. Oh my god, what are you? That's... Oh, Jesus. Another pebble to fall from the world above, making a ripple of a yet unknown impact. You are here as a result of some misguided curiosity. Do not follow in the footsteps of the creatures that came before you. Enter this place, and you welcome a host of unimaginable terror into your world. If you insist on sharing our fate, you must be the giver and taker of shapes misplaced. Leave now. This will be your only warning. Oh my god. Whoa. Green or red? What should I get? Green or the red? Oof. I don't like it when the screen shifts like this. Listen, I've discovered a secret. I'll go for green. It seems less intense. Speed run. Oh, sorry. Chat glitched out. I couldn't see you guys. Get a VTuber model with better rigging. I mean, this program does have face tracking capabilities. They just don't work when my glasses are on. And I'm not taking them off. We'll do a green. Odd-looking statue stands before... Oh, that's a... That's not yellow. A yellow cube. That's my cube now. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, because you're a coward. And I'm a genius. Run through. Gonna get it. Oh, Lord. Okay, we got a we got a yellow cube and a red cube, and it's mine. It's mine forever. These are my cubes. They were given to me by a creature with a statue. Oh no. The motion sickness is getting worse. The ginger pills do nothing. I'm gonna get up here and it's not even gonna be a problem. Run. Get him. We can do it. Give him a yellow. Turn off the head bob and the options. Oh, maybe. It doesn't look like it. Is this a VR game? I mean, I'm sure it's compatible, but I'm not playing it in VR. Why does this keep happening to me? Take the red cube. This is giving me a headache. Ugh. Why 3D games? Why? Okay, magic path. Turn sprint on. Why do you keep turning that off? I'm great at video games. I'm not gonna be stopped. I'm great at video games. I can't be stopped. I can't be stopped. I'm just that good at video games. There's some sort of alien diving gear here. It's heavy, but with it you can navigate submerged areas. Let's dive. Oh, sweet. This isn't helping at all. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, it's got the magic writing on it. So this is Cthulhu. Ugh. They had to do it to me. It always pisses me off because it's never like a thing where I can feel it gradually growing. It's just like you play and then it's like, oops, you are motion sick now. The aliens want. It's fine. A water level will fix me. Woo! Man. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Woo! Water level. Woo! Whoa, it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it, bruh. Oh my god, another square. Do I gotta give these guys more squares? Yes. What? What? To where? Oh my god, is it upstairs? Am I gonna die? Where do I hurry to? Oh god. You go up, we're gonna die. I think. I don't... Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I can't play this game anymore. I can't do this. I'm not even a quart. Jesus Christ. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna go get a ginger ale and then we'll just talk when I come back. Ugh. Ugh. Ginger ale's decent. I don't usually buy it. I still have some left over from when I was sick. My mom gave it to me. Jesus Christ. You know Mirror's Edge? Mirror's Edge, that classic game where you run around, sprint, you do parkour and shit. It took me like a month to finish that game because I could only play it for like a half hour before getting sick. Good lord. I'm gonna have to quit the game. Does it save? Oh, okay, it just quits it. Alright, I don't know if it saved that. Whatever. Literally don't even care anymore. Okay, I gotta figure out how to reset myself. Okay. I'll just put myself up on screen and you can talk to me. You can say words to my face. Look at me. Space cat. You wish you were me. No. You don't want to see, like, any lower than my chest on this model. It's rough. God. So, how's everyone doing? My chat's over there. I'm gonna move it over here. How's everyone doing? Brand of ginger ale, President's Choice. It's not even the good shit. You finished the game? No, I gave up on the game. It was making me sick. Play a game with you? Yeah, for sure. We could play Drawful. I've done that on a secret live stream once. hate shit like that. Skill issue. Yeah, my body is a skill issue. First I couldn't jump, and now I cannot play the game entirely. It's exactly like playing Spyro. They made Alone in the Dark for the Game Boy? What the... Like, that's on Switch, right? So they'll port Alone in the Dark for Game Boy, but not some of their, like, most famous games of all time. God. You know what, speaking of emulation that's, like, free and easy, I hacked my 3DS, and it was pretty easy. Except for the fact... Okay, so the way you hack your 3DS is by putting some stuff on an SD card and putting the SD card into the 3DS. If you follow the instructions, it's pretty simple. But the problem is that this fancy new friggin' PC that I got doesn't have an SD card slot. It's got every other, like, stupid input that you could think of that I've never used, but it doesn't have an SD card slot. So I had to break out my old shitty laptop that has an SD card slot to pull off this hacking escapade. I'm just saying, the computer that I paid like $2,000 for should come with basic features such as an SD card slot and a CD drive. I'm furious at modernization. Spinach sprinters? That's wild. You know, GameCube. The GameCube is almost 20 years old, isn't it? Or like it is. I feel like they should have that. Did I build it myself? No, I bought it from like Newegg or whatever. I just wanted a computer that was like, that had good stats and worked. But it's missing so many core features. It doesn't have Bluetooth, it doesn't have an SD card slot, it doesn't have a disk drive. I feel like a brand new PC like this should come with like a Blu-ray drive. Like, come on. Getting hustled over here. Why would I need an SD card or a CD drive? I don't know, maybe so I can watch DVDs and hack my 3DS. Like, you're saying this as though I would never need an SD card slot. I literally needed one yesterday and I had to go to my old computer to get one. It's not as though it would be like a big expense of space to have an SD card slot in this thing. It's like an inch. This is ridiculous. I mean, like, I've got a Japanese DVD, the Ensemble Stars concert, and I can't play it in my PlayStation 4 because I have to, like, change my Unicode settings or whatever to the Japanese region, and I can only do that 5 times. So, like, I need the CD drive to watch it. It's not as easy as you make it sound. It's literally just a case of like a USB to SD card thing. We have converters. I don't... Haters. I know people are all about modernization and digital media over physical media, but seriously, every computer should still have a CD slot. It still should have a CD drive, because I know that they're out of fashion, but CDs and DVDs are still common enough that a new computer should have a CD drive. There's no reason for it not to. It's not as though it's a big expense. Actually, it is. What do you mean it is? Listen, I got gifted a CD drive, like an external one, and it was like maybe $30. Yeah, what are you gonna do if your Wi-Fi goes out? I think about this all the time. Like, there's so many games you can only play online only, and it's like, what if you live in the middle of fucking nowhere with spotty internet, like a lot of people do? It's like when they tried to introduce the Xbox One and they were like, oh, it has to be online all the time or else it gets bricked. And everybody was like, that's a fucking terrible idea. And they were like, they backtracked on it super hard. And now a bunch of games are just like that. Takes up more space than the battery? What do you mean the battery? I'm not talking about a laptop. I'm talking about a PC. This is a tower. I don't want to fuck up my model by looking down on it, but there's tons of space left in this case, and I can see it because it's got glass on one side of it. There is room for a CD drive in there. Just take out some of the RGB lighting. Still watch movies on VHS? Based. Do a live react to a YouTube video called Fueled. I think I've seen that one. Yeah, like, tangible items are, like, listen, I will not deny it's super convenient when a game comes out, you can just download it from Steam or whatever the hell, but, like, I don't know, sometimes having a CD is just fine. I have an external CD drive, it's the principle of the thing. It would be more convenient for it to be built into this thing. You know, the outside of the case is, like, almost completely smooth, they didn't have to do that. Yeah. Well, one of those, like, build your own PC things, they ended up being way more expensive than just, like, a pre-built one. In the end, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be in the market for a new PC for at least, like, hopefully 5 years. This thing better last. And I'm not upgrading to Windows 11. They can't make me. Phones can and should have a charger built in. How would that work? Like an extra battery? I want them to stop making phones so long. Like, if you go back and look at, like, old iPhones or old Androids, they're all, like, at least one row of apps shorter than newer phones. I get that they're bigger now because people use them for basically everything, so they want a bigger screen for, like, watching videos and stuff, but my Google Pixel is, like, extra widescreen, and it literally doesn't have to be. All it's leaving is, like, black bars on the side of my YouTube videos. I don't like that. You're gonna send me an external floppy disk drive just to prove a point? What point? Are you trying to prove that, like, physical media, like, it all eventually becomes obsolete? Listen. DVDs are still being made and bought, and if there had been a way for me to purchase that Ensemble Stars concert digitally, I would have. But in Japan, DVDs and Blu-rays are still very popular. Therefore, the only way to get it was through physical media. It'd be funny to have more crap piled on your computer. Well, what games were on floppy disks? Well, we're talking like, like, what were they called? Those old Commodore 64 type games or something like that. Like, what would you play on, like, Snood? Like, Doom was on floppy disk. Okay. So, like, really old games that you could emulate for free super easily. If I wanted to play Doom, I could... You can play Doom on AO3. I could literally just, like, look up play Doom in browser and be playing Doom in 5 seconds. TV should have buttons for when you can't find the remote. Oh yeah, my TV has buttons, but they're all, like, hidden behind it. It's annoying. Not that I really use the TV. MS Paint or Mario Paint? Actually, you know what? That's a really good question. They got all these SNES game emulators on the Switch online thing. Do they have Mario Paint? Oh, well, Pong was before. Listen, Pong used to be the console. There was a whole AVGN episode about it. It was really entertaining, actually. Yeah, exactly. The AVGN knows about that. I mean, like, he's got such an impressive collection. He's like, he had a Japanese Pong console that didn't work at all on his American TVs. I find it so crazy. I think maybe that's not the reason why he learned Japanese, but I'm pretty sure he learned Japanese because of Godzilla movies. Nintendo update the rig. I mean, I'm not a VTuber. I could definitely... Listen, I know, what's it called? Live 2D or whatever the heck that program is. Works really well for 2D VTubers, but I'm not about to pay like $1,000 for somebody to, like, rig me up one. No way. It's just a shame that there's, like... There's more programs out... Well, there's one better program that works really well for 2D VTubers, and 3D ones are just like... I can never figure out what, like, the programs that they're using are. The video signal is traveling up this wire, then the electricity coming from the wall socket is coming back through the same wire. I don't even understand how that works. Classic. You know, if I was one of those people on twitch.tv, I would do one of those AVGN, I would just do a watch along. There's so many, like, I don't care for reaction videos, but there's like so many Twitch streamers that are just like, yeah, we're just gonna watch YouTube together. I feel like it's like scratching that kind of itch where, remember when you were a kid and you would go to a friend's house and just look around on the internet together? It's sort of like recreating that. I remember going to my cousin's house and watching Fred on YouTube back in 2007. God. Or I was at my friend's house and she introduced me to fan fiction. Shout out to her. She taught me what yaoi was. Never been the same since. Nobody under age 26 remembers that. What? Bullshit. Come on. Wait, remembers Fred? Come on. There's gotta be people in their 20s that remember Fred. I remember when I was a kid going to my neighbor's house, and she had... Okay, maybe you guys can answer this question for me, because I haven't looked it up, but I feel as though I'd have a hard time finding it. She had this video game where you played as a robot. You know, it's like one of those kids point-and-click adventure games. You played as a robot trying to get through an island, trying to defeat, like, this bratty girl who was, like, in charge of the island. I remembers going to a friend's house to mess around on the internet. The kids do that. Come on. Well, I mean, back in the day before the internet was like 5 websites. I mean, I remember going to a friend's house and playing Neopets. There's gotta be kids that remember that. I know Neopets is so different now. Hey, going over to your friend's house playing RuneScape? I don't know. I never played RuneScape. Going to friends' houses just... Exactly! My next door neighbor, who... The same neighbor that taught me what yaoi is, I used to go over to her house because she had video game consoles. She had an N64 and a GameCube, and it was fucking awesome. We used to play Mario Party. It was sick. And then during that one mini game where everybody runs around trying to get away from, like, the fire that's, like, spinning out in, like, different shapes, it would make, like, an M shape, and then she would say the McDonald's jingle. There's a little McDonald's in everyone. It was great. We played Smash Brothers, but instead of fighting, she would play Zelda and I would play Link, and we'd go to that one stage with the fountain and pretend they were getting married. It was awesome. Do kids not do that anymore? You know what? I get it. I get it. There was COVID. Everybody had to stay inside for a real long time. You can't go over to your friend's house and play Nintendo anymore. You just play online. You play Splatoon with everybody. I get it. I still think people should be playing Smash Brothers as though they're just playing with dolls. Maybe you tell a really dramatic story of Wario stealing Princess Peach's castle in the divorce. I don't know. Exactly, GoldenEye. I remember that. I never played that game. Actually, I played it once, but it was in high school, I think. Like, I think it was at my boyfriend's birthday party. He broke out his old N64. That's old YouTube humor. No, you know what old YouTube humor is? It's doing a sketch where it's real life and it's Mario and Peach, but they're in the real world, and Mario eats mushrooms and it's drugs because that's funny. I remember that video. Just like one specific video of Mario getting in a fight with Peach and then going out into the street and eating some mushrooms. I'm glad we're past that. The robot game you played was Jumpstart 3rd grade. Really? Well, maybe. I only played like a little bit of it. Oh my god, there's a new summon in Obey Me. The it. Could be worth it. I'm gonna look up the Jumpstart 3rd grade. Jumpstart 3rd grade. Jumpstart Adventures 3rd grade? Mystery Mountain. Oh shit, that's actually what it is. Way to go, Jacob. That's definitely what it is. Yeah, wow, the first screenshot that comes up is exactly what I remember it being. That's nice. Way to go. I played Spyro on GBA. That was my first ever console that I owned, was a Game Boy Advance. I wanted one so bad, and I played that I think it was like that Spyro X Crash game or whatever the heck it was. Like, it was a crossover with Crash Bandicoot. It was bad. You know, literally every edutainment game. Thank you for your knowledge. They did too, didn't they? Yeah. I did Spyro Orange. I didn't... What was it? What was the Crash game called? Crash Purple? I don't know. I didn't play that one. It was a bad game, though. It was really bad. Played Happy Wheels when you were a kid. Probably shouldn't have, though. Yeah. I mean, that used to be kind of like part of growing up in, like, the 2000s, doing stuff on the internet that you definitely shouldn't have. But in those days, it was just like, you know, playing violent stickmen video games. And these days, it's getting sucked into a cult on TikTok. Things are a lot different now. I don't even know if I would say that they're worse. They're just different. First video game was a bootleg 20-in-1 cartridge that was in all Japanese. Ah, the good old days. Yeah, I think an edutainment game with horror elements that isn't like, you know, that classic collect all the things while a dude chases you. If you made it like a real old school edutainment game, just it was kind of spooky, that would be fun. See, the thing, I just don't like horror games because they're usually super boring outside of just getting jump scared. I mean, you can blame Slender for that, but you know. Used to learn a safe and controlled environment. Yeah, but some kids ended up on 4chan way too early and ended up real bad. They're like the Raptors, they're fine. I mean, it's always fun when everybody freaks out when they win, because I'm pretty sure they're the only Canadian NBA team. Why is it like that? Seriously. Dead Space 2 has entered the chat. Okay, yeah. That's a horror game with stuff to do. You know, like, the Mortuary Assistant. Outside of, like, the spooks, that game's actually pretty, like, interesting to play. Because it gives you tasks and, like, a mystery. But, like other games where you're just trying to collect shit while running from a guy, those are the worst. They're boring as hell. There was a 2007 TMNT video game? Wait, based on the CGI movie? I really liked that movie when I was a kid. I was like, I kind of knew that it had nothing to do with the cartoon, but it was kind of fun. At least, well, there were characters from the cartoon in that movie, but they weren't really, I don't know, it was weird. Everybody was pretty emo. I mean, That one scene where they're in the rain, though, that was kind of sick. Jumpstart 4th grade, Pajama Sam, no need to hide when it's dark, Reading Blaster ages 9 to 12. I remember Math Circus, that was a fun game. Or Tour Assistant is just a good game even without the scary. Yeah. The scary, like, eventually, at a certain point, I just got so focused on the gameplay that the scary kind of wore off. I was just getting annoyed with it. I was like, yeah, come on, man, I'm trying to get back to work. You like Weezer? I like Island in the Sun. That's a good song. Also, that song, what's the song? Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be. Good song. Living in Beverly Hills. CGI movie game. Okay. I didn't play the game. I don't know if it was any good, but you know. The Turtles, they kind of had like a decent rep for kind of good games, you know, like beat 'em ups and stuff. Like everybody said Turtles in Time was really good. But then the original NES game was so trash, just absolute trash. I mean, that's one of the classic AVGN episodes. That episode has got to be like almost 20 years old now. I never played Alan Wake, but one time I was in the library and I found a book that was like written from the perspective of one of the characters in that game, I think. It was weird. Remember when TV shows were great? I mean, they weren't always great. I don't know. Once you get past the dam, it's pretty good. In the NES game? MK Deadly Alliance, wow. Video games. Jumpstart 3rd grade is about the little girl changing history to her answers on a history exam so she'd get a good grade. Okay. That's pretty funny, actually. Maybe I should play that instead of whatever that game was called. I've already forgotten. Hypnagogia. Silly. I've heard of Kendrick Lamar. Maybe? He was a musician or something, right? I don't know. Yeah, edutainment games. He's a music artist. He's a musician, okay. And there's these people using these complicated words like recording artist or like music artist. He's a musician. He sings. He's a singer. I don't know. FRIV? No. I do not know that. Oh my god. You're right, it has almost been 10 years since Yandere Simulator was announced. Listen, I haven't been keeping up with that. I mean, the dev's like a fucking freak. But how... is it any closer to getting released, like, at all? I remember watching, like, a drama video, like, 3 years ago that was, like, he teamed up with Tiny Build, but his code was so shit that they ended up, like, breaking up, and it was... Did he ever finish the game? Like, ever? I remember being excited for that in, like, 2014. And actually, I think I remember him posting a progress video years and years ago where he was like, at this rate, I may be able to get the Kickstarter for the game started in like 2017. I'm like, wow, that's so far away. And now it's almost 10 years later. What even? Hey, goodbye, Reginald. To Pimp a Butterfly is considered one of the best albums of all time. Didn't Anthony Fantano give it a 7? Now I remember. I'm not even sub to that guy. Finished by 2019. It's never gonna come out. Is that guy like even... It's like his Patreon dollars can't be keeping him alive anymore, can it? Like, sure, his audience was mostly kids, but the well has got to have run dry by now. He's making way too much money from his Patreon. How much could he really be making? Or does he hide how much he makes? I always hate when they do that on Patreon. If you're going to be making money from like a publicly funded source, you should show people how much you're making. Thank you, Elsie Plays Civ, for the $10. Oh, you're gonna go play Elden Ring co-op? I mean, cool. That sounds hard, though. But thank you. And thank you for the well wishes. He's making bank off Patreon. I did okay. He's making $2,000 a month on Patreon. You've got to be kidding me. I'm just sitting over here, doing my best. Listen... I'm like actively producing content. I make a video basically every day, and I ain't making that much money. Fuck this guy. But in the grand scheme of things, $2,000 a month isn't that big. I think he's also making money off of like Twitch donations, right? Because he streams, doesn't he? It's way easier in co-op. Okay. Well, go help your friends. I'm sorry, but listen, I'd love, like, every role player I know, every ASMR person I know has a Patreon where they have, like, the secret lewd videos and everything. I can't do a Patreon. I can't. I've tried to have a Patreon before on a different channel. Wasn't successful. But even if it had been, just Patreon's UI and just general website is such crap, I never want to use it ever. I don't care how much I would make. It's not worth it. It's just a huge pain in the ass to use. Undev streams. He streamed when I was, like, a fan of the project. Because I'll be quite honest, listen, we're all younger, almost 10 fucking years ago, but, like, I really liked the idea of the Yandere game. I was like, that sounds really cool and fun if you could make it work. Turns out he couldn't make it work. He did live stream, though, when I was following him. I didn't really watch his streams. One time I tuned in and he was just, like, absolutely going to town, cussing the hell out of some guy, and I was like, right, he's from 4chan, and then I left. YouTube memberships are sort of like Patreon. Exactly. So show your support by paying $3 for the secret videos. It's well worth the investment. You get a star next to your name. I don't know. Should I pay somebody to make new badges for me? Like cooler badges? I know, like a star that says Faker. It's kind of generic. It's all pixel and kind of lame. Maybe I should pay somebody to make cooler badges. But then again, it's like with Twitch streamers, they always have like running gags and emotes that they can make into their badges. Me, I don't really have any running gags or symbols. I'm just fake. Should the badge be a giant F? You like the stars? I like them too. I put a lot of work into those. I made them myself. Oh yeah, the somebody tried to make their own version of Yandere Simulator, and I followed that because I thought it looked good. I was like, okay, less problematic dev, and it looks like they could actually make something of the game, and then they canceled it. Like, this is a cursed concept. A game where you play a yandere and it's like a stealth game is never going to come out, ever. It's never going to be a real thing. I know there are visual novels where you can play as a yandere, but other than that, no, it's never happening. That concept is cursed. Stop trying. Ensemble stars? What about ensemble stars? Do you want to talk about the new Chiaki outfit? It lights up like the Subaru outfit does, but it doesn't flash different colors. So that bit at the end of Memoir Antique, where everything goes dark, you can still see them on the stage, and then the camera angle switches to be further away. But you're not supposed to be able to see that. But you can if their outfits are glowing. And canceled out of nowhere, they got harassed by Yondev and his fans. I would have given up too. Like, fuck it. So glad I never got into watching drama channels. Oh my god. Like that guy, what's his face? I think the internet's mostly forgotten about him. I literally don't remember his name. What's it? I don't... What was that guy? The drama channel guy with... I think his symbol was popcorn. Who was that guy? Oh my god, hold on. My BP is full on ensemble stars. I have to return to the stage. Oh yeah, Mingles. You're trying to get the Chiaki card. How many pulls have you had? Keemstar, that guy. Does anybody even fucking care about him anymore? That guy was an asshole. I remember it specifically because it was before Total Biscuit died, and he said, "Hey man, can't wait to report on your death." And I was just like, okay, this guy's a dick forever. Didn't he retire? Oh man, I hope so. I don't want to know. Oh god. Yeah, I did it in 70. Was not happy about that. I'm down to 20k diamonds now. Oof. Definitely not enough to get Kato's outfit. You know, it's coming up soon where he's got the demon horns. But I'm fine, like, waiting to get that later because it's all about the business of... Oh my god. Where is it? Like, in 3 months, that'll be available in the standard pool, so not worried. Got a lot of flack from his old audience on Twitter for posting in support of trans rights. I mean, cool that he's supporting trans rights, but it's also what he deserves. I mean, if you cultivate an audience of, like, people who are assholes, you shouldn't be surprised when they act like assholes. It's just like all those people who, like, had an audience of people that were, like, more liberally and, like, left-minded, and then they played the Harry Potter game and expected that they weren't going to get shit for it. I actually saw this really hilarious clip of this VTuber girl. Just, it was so stupid and actually really funny. She was fake crying because her chat was bullying her about playing the game. She was like, I just wanted to have fun. I'm sorry, you guys. Goodbye. And then she just like did like a fake little sob as she was ending the stream. But as she ends the stream, her splash screen comes up and it's just her model half naked. It was so funny. What were Seth's allegations? Who is Seth? Seth the programmer? I have no idea, man. What about that Quite guy? He's under fire. I never watched him. So many problematic people. Who knows what's gonna happen next? Well, I haven't heard of that guy, John Turner, but I already know I don't like their name. Internet fame is toxic? Exactly. Any day now. I know I've definitely talked about this before. And it's not great, 'cause I've even had like people that I would consider friends turn out to be creeps, and I'm just like, is this gonna happen to me? When am I like, I think the worst that could happen to me is like people get pissed at me for liking yaoi and shit, but I'm just thinking like, is it inevitable that I'm just gonna end up doing some fucked up shit one day? I know everybody like fucks up eventually, but am I gonna fuck up so hard? Am I gonna fuck up like so many others have fucked up, like illegally fucking up? It's not about me. But like, it feels like every road leads to that. Man, don't even fucking get me started on the fucking Hogwarts game. I see motherfuckers in the comments section on Reddit and they know what JKR is, but they're saying shit like, I owe it to my inner child to play the Hogwarts game. And I'm just like, what do you fucking mean you owe it to your inner child? There have been plenty of Harry Potter games. There have been loads of them, like since the 2000s. I've played some of them. They weren't very good, but you could have gone to Hogwarts like a while ago, man. What do you mean you owe it to your inner child? You're not willing to be inconvenienced for the sake of minorities, then just, you can't call yourself an ally. Like, you motherfuckers couldn't even give up going to Chick-fil-A. Like, shut up. Hope I don't get canceled. I mean, there's one guy that's still got it out for me. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't checked up on him in a while. But, you know, there's... I don't know. It's kind of funny to think that there's one guy awaiting my downfall. I live rent-free in his head. It's so funny. Listen to Yandere ASMR on the regular. Don't think that I'm good. Listen, I've said it before. Your preferences in fiction mean absolutely nothing in real life. Like, there are so many people that will try to paint you as problematic for enjoying, like, problematic things in fiction. That's fine. Like, you like to read some weird, like, fucked up stories. That's got nothing on what you are in real life. Oh, I have a hater. Well, it's a little bit more than a hater. He really wants me to die. Like, he's said in no uncertain terms, that he wants me to die or, be sexually assaulted. He really wants me to die. It's really funny. Moon Knight, you're awaiting my downfall. Well, of course, I've talked so much shit about Marvel. Do yandere parodies. I do yandere straight sometimes, too. Not, like, dark yandere. I prefer to keep my stuff rather lighthearted, but I do straight-up yandere sometimes. Just sometimes. Somebody made me a TV tropes page. It might have been Elsie. Well, I don't think he made it. He edited it. You know what? Sometimes, Steve, I totally feel you. I feel like one day I'm gonna get called out for being a jerk or not communicating effectively with somebody. But if that's the worst you ever get called out for, then I think you're doing pretty good. Awful interactions with that person too, just ended up deleting what they said. Yeah, I feel as though every time I do a collab with somebody, he pops up in their comment section, and I feel as though I'm gonna have to start warning people that I collab with to block him preemptively, because it's just like, that's gotta be a nasty surprise for them. If, like, I show up in one of their videos and then suddenly he's in the comments section telling people that I need to die, like, I imagine that would be upsetting for them. But at the same time, I don't want to make a big deal out of it, because, like, he literally doesn't matter at all, but I don't want others to be upset because of it. Yeah, the only thing I can suggest is just block and report him. Even though reporting him never does seem to do a damn thing. He got one of his channels taken down, moved to another one, then he forgot the password to that one, and now he's on, like, a 4th channel or something. Where I'm pretty sure his icon is, well, I'm pretty sure it's the new pride flag arranged to look like a swastika, so he can go fuck himself. I believe this stream is still going on. It's only been 2 hours. I'm just not playing the game anymore. I'm not even gonna say his name. He does not deserve the airtime from me. He doesn't pay me enough. And by that I mean he's never paid me anything. He got actually super funny. Like, this guy, he wants me to die. He wants me to get hurt so bad. He hates my guts. But at the same time, he's still obsessed with me. So here's what happened. He found out that I was selling not safe for work audios on Gumroad. Now, I believe he doesn't have access to a credit card because he's got some crazy shit going on in his life that I don't even want to know about. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm sorry, I don't have the screen on OBS right now. I don't have the screen, so I can't advertise it. But, so he found the Gumroad page, and instead of buying the audios himself, and he was suggesting setting up a not safe for work audio piracy ring. I think that's what he meant. But he either doesn't have the funds or a credit card to buy the audios himself, so he asked the people watching his videos to buy my audios or consolidate their funds to buy my audios, and then post a link to them in the comments section of his video. He seemed to think, this is all so confusing because the way he talks is just like nonsense and I skimmed through it anyway. He seemed to think that they were secret YouTube videos that you could download, like with a YouTube downloader app. They're not. They're MP3 files. So if he got his hands on one of them and tried to re-upload the MP3 files, he would be stuck because he's also technologically inept. So even if he got his hands on those files, he wouldn't be able to do shit with them because he doesn't know what he's doing. But it just proves to me that even though he hates me and wants me to suffer, he still is obsessed with me because I bet you anything he also wants access to those audios, not just so he can like start up a piracy ring and make me lose money, but also so that he can listen to them and jerk off to them. That's very clear to me. It's very clear to me that he's still obsessed with me, despite the fact that he hates me. So, I don't even know what to say. It's absolutely ridiculous and hilarious. It's almost as funny as the time when I reviewed video games and this kid, like, absolutely hated me because I didn't like THQ games, but, like, turned up to 11. It's so funny. Is there a daguerreotype for this? I think it's just called mental illness. And not to disparage people with mental illness, but whatever this guy's got going on, it's something that he desperately needs help for. I mean, this guy has drawn pictures of my icon's head on a pike. Like, he's got problems. Oh shit, thank you, Grim Hunter, for being a real faker for 2 years. You got the purple star. You did it. That is the coolest star. You know, they introduced badges for 3 and 4 years also, but I don't know what to put there because, like, purple's the best color. So, like, what else am I supposed to put there? And congratulations, Grim Hunter, and thank you for your support. 24 months. That's so wild. Red. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of red. I don't think that really suits me. I mean, my vibes are so purple. Purple with silver and gold outline. Oh, maybe I should make a rainbow star. A rainbow star, that'd be fancy. You got a rat there? Oh man, come on. Come on. That's like that old, you could say it to the tune of the SpongeBob theme. Your heart is a muscle the size of a rat. SpongeBob SquarePants. Sweet. Thank you, Wintermute02, for becoming a real faker. We stan. You did it. Move purple up and play something else for the lowest. I don't know. Like, what? Like, put cat ears on this. I don't think that would work, actually. I don't know how you would put cat ears on a star. That's just, like, more points. Royal blue, but 1 year is already blue.
That's so cool.
I don't... What would you... If you had the chance to make a change in the world? I don't know. You know, I should... How many fakers do I have now? You know what? I feel like I should check on that. Give the star glasses. Okay. Actually, I want to look. I might be up for a new emote slot. Who knows? Probably not. Where is that? Where are my memberships? How do I add new emotes? I have 114 members. That's fine. How do I do the emotes? How do I do those? Customize default perks. Oh, there they are. Emojis. I need 4 more members for another emoji. Oh well. I mean, if I get 4 more, I can put a placeholder there until I get, like, a professional one that I could buy. Ain't got the money. That's fair. You're right, it would be uncool to take away people. You're right, I can't change the badges as they are, because that's what people were signing up for in the first place. But thank you, Andres, for becoming a real faker. Hell yeah. $228 a month just for memberships. There's a little bit off the top, though, because YouTube takes some. Don't worry about it.
You're a real faker? That's so cool.
Actually, looking at my monetization, yeah, it's about $200. Listen, I appreciate all that you do for me.
You made someone a real
Oh, dang, thank you, Grim Hunter, for
That's
gifting
so
5
cool.
fake memberships. Nice gotcha pull. Well, I guess I can add that emote now. I'll just use one of my old ones that I removed as a placeholder. Hold on. I gotta do it real quick. What? What do you mean? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I was already using one as a placeholder. Oh, no. That was for 15 emojis. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ah, damn it. Okay. Never mind. I'm really behind on that. I'm sorry. I would actually need more. I fucked up. It's already being used as a placeholder, so I have 16 now, but I technically don't have 16 unlocked. So if I deleted them, I would lose them. God damn it, YouTube. But you know what? In honor of you, Grim Hunter, I will commission a better emote. An angry emote. That's right. We're gonna have an angry face. You're gonna try to go to sleep? Okay, good night, Oleg. Or Oleg. Sorry. Wait, who just sent me something on coffee? God damn it. Hold on. I have to find it. Good thing I still have the page open. Do the angry face now so we have a good idea. I don't know, like... it's just gonna be an emote, like, based on my icon. So I'll just pay somebody on Fiverr to do it. They're all so skilled. But this is my angry face. Rah. Rage. Rage, 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 rage. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that I got COVID and I had to get a cavity filled. And the world is so unfair. I'm out of salt and vinegar flavored foods. I'm so mad. Rah. I wish they sold salt and vinegar candy. They don't, though. Rah. They stopped selling salt and vinegar poppables at the grocery store near my house. I'm so mad. And they don't sell the salt and vinegar goldfish crackers there either. All they have left are the salt and vinegar hickory sticks and the chips. It's bullshit. Okay, I'm normal now. My memberships need to get to 20 emotes. I don't know. Let's see. They up it every time. It's like trying to get EXP in a video game. Let's see. To get to 16 emojis, which I already have, I would need 23 more members. What is... here we go. Okay, they've got a full list on the Google support forums. So let's see, how many do I need to get 20 emotes? In order to get 20 emojis, I would need 250 real fakers. And suffice to say, we are nowhere close to that. That's for the big timers. You know what it is. That makes me so jealous, of the Radio TV Solutions crew. They've got so many subscribers that they can introduce a new emote anytime they want. They spot something funny in a video game, they're like, that's a new emote, and they can do it instantly. Hey, it's okay, guys, don't worry about it. Listen, I'm not a live streamer. I am a role player and a voice actress, technically. We don't even need to worry about this. I'm not a streamer. I'm not a gamer. I'm not a VTuber. I'm just here. I'm drinking ginger ale. Does COVID feel like your entire head is being held underwater with water going up your nose? I recommend, what was it? When I was having trouble breathing, they recommend to lie on your side with your head on a pillow and a pillow between your legs, I think. I don't know. I've got a body pillow, so I was just leaning against that. It kind of helped. I did feel like I was choking, though. Shared live is up? What's a shared live? I'm not a VTuber. Listen, if I was a VTuber, I would have automatic emotions on this thing. Instead, I gotta do them manually, like this. You see? Shocking. It makes me so mad. Maybe I should have bought that Rory Chan VTuber model. Oh well. Is it Buddy Daddy's body pillow? Listen, it's a body pillow. It's not a Dakimakura. Well, I guess, that is just Japanese for body pillow. It's just, one of those, soft ones. Okay, who donated? Oh, it was Less 606. Awesome. Thank you. Anyway, that soft material where, one way it's smooth, the other way it's not smooth? I don't know. I've had it for a really long time. I spotted it at a Walmart, and I was just like, you know what? I've wanted a big, fluffy pillow forever, and I just bought it on a whim. And it's lasted a real long time. It's in bad shape, though. How do we fund the fake VTuber? You can't do that, because you don't, because I'm not a VTuber. The best ASMR artist on YouTube? I don't know. I mean, what's his face? Atlas ASMR or ASMR Atlas? I keep forgetting which order his name's in. But he does such great work. He's got, compositing and everything. His editing is amazing. I shouldn't stay up till 3 a.m. with COVID. Exactly. You should get some sleep. Although, I will admit, COVID either made me super tired or unable to sleep. I was super tired and wanted to sleep, but the pain in my stomach kept me awake. It sucked. It sucked immensely. They do sell body pillows at, the big department store near me. I could buy a new one, but this one's so fluffy and soft. I'd have to go back to Walmart. Terrified to go there, though. Haven't been there in a real long time. I'm up there in entertaining. Quality, there's a lot more people who are better. I appreciate your honesty. Your frankness. Also releases one video a month instead of one video a day. Exactly. I'm on that quantity train over quality. But his stuff is so good, you cannot deny it. Yeah, the man on the train. Like his costuming, his props, his post-processing, his composites and like effects. He's got that shit figured out. You know, like honesty. Being very frank with me. Thank you. I had to work for 6 weeks. Jesus, I consider myself lucky that I had it for like 10 days. Loss of sense of smell and taste. Yeah, like I get that. Like I feel really bad for people who got long COVID and they still like can't smell or taste anything, or even worse, like their sense of smell gets fucked up so everything smells really bad. I'm super glad that like I didn't lose my sense of taste or smell. The only issue is that I couldn't fucking eat anything. Who's the guy I'm talking about? Atlas ASMR. Look him up. Does he have a beard? I don't know, whatever. He's got cool videos. He's also attractive. You know, he's braver than me. He actually shows his face on camera and looks good doing it. We stan. We stan guys who are good looking. I also stan guys that aren't good looking. Have some variety in your life. Stan guys that are scrunkly and fucked up. Remember when I revealed my shadow? Yeah, that was basically doxing myself. I'll never do it again. Actually, I can't do it right now because the sun doesn't come to that part of the room anymore. I can only do that in the summer. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't really care if anybody wants to have like a anime body pillow, whatever, but I do kind of get the stigma against it. Well, you know, stigma in quotes. I do kind of get why people think it's weird though. Because like it's one thing to have a picture of a character you like on your wall, it's another to like hug it when you go to sleep at night. Like, let's be real, it's a little bit out there. I don't have a problem with it though. Yeah, exactly. Ace, you talk my language. I love summer. Everyone's all like, oh, winter's so much better because, like, in the summer you can't take off more layers. In winter you can just pile more on. I'm just like, whatever, man. I'd be fine with winter if there was any effing sunlight. Like, yeah, great. You have your winter. It's nice and cool. There's snow. How about some greenery? How about some sunlight? How about the sun not going down at 5 p.m.? Let's talk about this. I don't like winter. I'm tired of it. It lasts too long and it's too effing cold. The anime body pillow because I'm lonely AF. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't buy a Maui body pillow, I just don't think there's any available. Well, it depends. I do know of one, like Dakimakura website. They asked me to advertise for them once, and I didn't reply because I wasn't going to do that. But, like, it's really not that complicated. It'd be a bit expensive, but if there was no Maui body pillow available, and I was, like, determined to get one, I could just commission an artist to, like just draw up, like, it'd be two-sided, like, just draw, like, 2 images of Maui lying there, and then just, like, custom print a pillowcase and then put it on the body pillow of my choosing, and bing bang boom, I have the Maui body pillow. But I don't know, I just don't really feel like enthused to do that. I don't really think I need to. I can just watch MVs in bed before I go to sleep, and that's enough for me. The pillow that I have is like almost the same color as his hair, so that's fine. It's basically the same thing. Oh, the dishwasher's done. Good. I have so many dishes. Is it ADP because they're a notorious bootlegger? Maybe. I don't remember. I think it was a legitimate body pillow website. I think I've seen other role players advertise for them before, I think. Right, it's one of those if you live by yourself kind of things. I don't know, I feel like I've also got too many relatives stopping in on a regular basis to, like, have a body pillow like that. If that was the case, I would need it to be a one-sided one. I know, like, it's the style to have one side that's, like, kind of like, just like a sleeping pose, and the other one's kind of lewd. But if that were the case, I'd just have to make it, like, a one-sided thing. So I can, like, flip it over and hide it. A Stanley Cup body pillow. Actually, I feel like you would get away with that, like, pretty easily. I know there are sans body... Listen, I'm gonna Google it right now and completely fuck up my search results forever. I'm gonna look up a sans body pillow. I'm gonna look it up right now. Sans body pillow. I'm looking it up. There's one... The first results... You can buy it on Amazon. Amazon.ca. Funky store, video game, Undertale sans, hug, pillowcase, hug, pillow cover, manga cosplay, long hugging body, peach skin pillowcase, Undertale -2. It's available. It's the first result, and it's $77. In Canadian, of course. Because this is on Amazon.ca. Seriously, though, who the hell did they steal this art from? What are the one-star... I want to see the one-star reviews. Really? There were 3 one-star ratings, but they don't have reviews. I'm really curious what the good reviews say, though. Okay, one just says sans. He loved it. Perfect present for the perfect 17th birthday. Bought it ironically for my best friend, picture included. No, he's not single. He hated it. Will warm his heart when he's feeling lonely. Okay, bye. It's such a fucking funny picture. Oh my god. Oh, but yeah, speaking of the Stanley Cup thing, like, if you had a pillow with the Stanley Cup on it, I think you would actually be able to get away with that with very little explanation. If I gave my dad a pillow with the Stanley Cup on it, he'd probably think it was pretty normal, because he likes hockey. Daughter loves it. Nice quality pillowcase. Shipping seemed a bit long, but daughter loves it. You, get what you're ordering. The material is sort of slippery, but it came a bit earlier than expected, and it's exactly what I ordered, so I can't complain much. Just a little disappointed by the material of it. Very smooth texture. I love it. Real good quality. Wait, and a recommended product under it is a You're Finally Awake Skyrim couch cushion. Well, not a cushion, like a square pillowcase. Oh my god. Seriously, how many reviews are there? Okay, that's all the written reviews. That's really funny. Also, this isn't the only result. There are like a ton of results, and they're all from Amazon. There's even underswap body pillows. Literally. Oh, and there's Underfell. And some other AU that I don't know. Oh my god, ink sands. There's a body pillow for ink sands. And lust sands, because of course the lust tail AU. I don't even know why I questioned it. Of course there would be a lust sands body pillow. I'm not getting back into Undertale AUs. I can't do it again. This is gonna take me 1,000 years. What's Underswap? It is an AU where the characters' personalities are swapped. And apparently it got so annoying to maintain that the person who created it just, like, deleted everything. Is there one for Gaster? I think I saw Gaster Sans in there. You know, the AU where Sans is Gaster. I can't start talking about Undertale AUs again. I will never escape. Ever. God. Yeah, there are so many AUs. Listen, one time I tried to read the AU wiki to look at all the AUs. I remember coming across, this was on a live stream, I came across somebody's profile where they were ranking every single AU from like D tier to S tier, and it was very involved. And honestly, I probably would have gone like deep into the rabbit hole on that, but then Deltarune Chapter 2 got announced in the middle of that live stream, and I saw it, and then I got so excited that I gave myself a stomach ache and I had to leave. We can't do Undertale again. We can't do it. They actively avoided most anime YouTubers because they'd look into things and find out they're bootleggers. Oh, okay. Maybe it was them. I'm gonna look back. Oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry. That probably sounded like shit on the mic. I dropped my phone. It hit the mic. I'm absolutely certain that I still have the email they sent me in my archives, because I literally don't delete any emails. Oh, I'm looking up ADP. I don't see anything. But I'm pretty sure they contacted me on my other channel too, so I'm gonna look there. ADP. Yep. Oh my god, it was ADP. They contacted me on the old channel that I used to run that had like 5,000 subscribers. I guess they were desperate. But yeah, I didn't want to do it then either. This from 2020. Free anime Documakura pillow collaboration. Yep, that was them. Well, good thing I didn't get scammed then. What old channel? Don't worry about it. You don't need to know. Fantasy or sci-fi? I guess more fantasy. Sci-fi is a little bit harder to work with because of the space thing. Yeah, man, you'll get to see all my old crappy game reviews when I get 100,000 subs. And you're not gonna like it. But literally, if you do find my old channel, keep it to yourself, please. I'm trying to make a living here. Like, I can be honest with all of you and say that there's a good reason why I'm keeping my face hidden. I'm trying to make a living here. Because this face cannot make money. I know, because I tried before. Now I do not show my face. I make the money, and I don't have to get a real job where I have to leave my room in the middle of the winter when it's really cold. I think Deltarune Chapter 3 is going to be real good. It will be. It's not going to be if all of the chapters get released at the same time, though, because that will kill me. Do you guys remember when Deltarune Chapter 2 came out and I live streamed it for 6 straight hours? I gave up my whole evening playing that game. It was worth it to not get spoiled, but like, that was a long one, and I don't know if I can stay off the internet long enough to not get all the chapters spoiled for me if they all come out at the same time. Month after you were fired from your job? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Privatize and enlist all your awful 2013 to 2017 videos. That's all of my videos on the old channel. I'm not gonna unlist them. I mean, I still get a comment over there like once a month. It's not bad. I mean, that's my history. I'm not about to hide it. Except for the one creepypasta video. You guys got that one. Nobody's seen that. That was just me, like, talking about, like, the creepypasta fandom just inserted into a random-ass video here, and I unlisted it on my old channel, and nobody gave a shit. 'Cause it was no good. Chapters 3 to 5 will be released at the same time. Maybe you can make a whole weekend about it. I mean, I could, maybe, but I've still got, like, a job. Which is this. I have to record things. If I'm live streaming for the whole weekend, my voice is gonna give out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Steve. A lot of people having job problems. You don't have a commission that's based on that video? Well, okay. Are you gonna make me play Jeff the Killer? What was it? Dat Soldier on Tumblr recently posted some artwork that was like, I'm gonna... it was like, I'm gonna Jeff the Kill you. And then the woman he was attacking was saying, oh no, I'm about to be Jeff the Killed. Which fake ASMR character would you like to cuddle with? I mean, none of them. They're all me. If we're talking about listener chans, any one of the Nekos will do. Or listener coons, listener sans, whatever. Listener sans. You can't say it. It sounds like sans. You clone yourself. They're all played, but listen, I can't cuddle with a character that's played by me. That's too narcissistic. I can't do it. You know what? Whatever. I don't care if you're a guy or girl. If you're a listener, Chan. Just deal with it. You can call yourself Chan. Asmodeus from Obey Me does that all the time. Speaking of, there's a new nightmare that's released, and I want to see what it is. It's Jeff the Killing time, and he Jeff the Killered all over the place. Oh, I'm glad you've got another job lined up. That's good. Killed for the listener on at least 2 occasions? What was the second one? Let me get a look at this new nightmare. Oh my god. Oh, now that's an interesting one. Okay, so it's those weird UR plus cards with the limited motion, but you can see the animation in the Devilgram story, and the animation changes based on your choice. That's a good change. See, there are so many effing cards in Obey Me where, like, the picture is what's supposed to be happening in the Devilgram story, but they never use them as CGs, which I feel is so foolish. They really should be taking, like, the card art and using it as CGs in the Devilgram stories, like Ensemble Stars does with its stories. Because they'll have a story mode, and then they'll have a storyline, and then the card image will be the CG. That's a very efficient use of them. But in Obey Me, a game based around cute boys, the best view you get of the cute boys is through the card overlay. It's very inefficient. Anyway, take me to the nightmare. I get a free pull. These are UR Plus cards. Which ones do they have? Oh, there's a Levi SSR. Oh. That's cute as hell. Oh my god. Simeon and Satan are playing doctors. That's fucking crazy. Ugh, and he's still wearing that hideous tie. Why would you do this, Satan? Fortunately, Simeon's Human World clothes always look good, so there's that at least. I'm doing a free pull. Probably not gonna get anything, though. Oh, I got an SSR I already had. Damn it. Ugh. That sucks. I don't want to waste a 10 pull on this. Satan's not even my favorite, and Simeon's just kind of okay. Oh, you know, that's fair. You missed the people. I get it. Wait, there was an Iron Man game on PS2? Was the first movie really that long ago? Dang. Back, like, when the Marvel Cinematic Universe was barely a twinkle in whatever guy's eye. I don't know who came up with it. To witness my gambling addiction, I have 42 tickets. What are these called? What do we call these? Vouchers. Demon vouchers. So if you summon 100 times, you get shards of the UR Plus card for free. And in some ways, Obey Me's pity system is a lot better than Ensemble Stars, because Ensemble Stars you need 300 pulls to get it guaranteed, and in Obey Me you only need 100 for one of them. To get Satan, though, it's a full 300. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Well, actually, no, I think it's 250. Still bad. You know what? I have the vouchers, and I'm not gonna need any vouchers for the next event for, like, card bonuses. Am I? Wait a minute. That's a cheat card for Princess? The Princess event? What the hell is that? What's the Princess event? Because as far as I know, the next event should be Belphegor and Beelzebub's birthday. Their birthday's on the 10th of March, isn't it? How the hell are they gonna squeeze an event in between that? We're already having the Otaku boot camp. You know what, hell with it. I'm spending the 10 vouchers. I didn't get it. Oh wait, I did! I got Simeon's card! Yes! Nice one! He's got glasses! That's a good one. UR Plus card. Streamer luck. Winning. I like to cuddle with the yandere giantess. How do you cuddle with a giantess? She's a giant. She will kill you. Oh, yes! I got Leviathan's SSR card. He looks like a really, he looks like a fake doctor. He's wearing a hoodie underneath his lab coat. It's so made up. That's his Human World outfit. He's just wearing a coat over it. And that's it. I probably didn't get anything else. I got 2 of them in the first bit of the pull, and that's all. Okay, that's an SSR I've maxed. Oh, sweet! I got Levi's SSR twice. That means nothing, though. That's not a bad pull. But I got Levi's... Oh, is that Diavolo card a cheat card? Is that a cheat card? I'm looking at it. There's also like an SR Diavolo card. Is that a cheat card? That is a cheat card. Okay, so whatever the princess event is, I guess I'm prepared for it. There it is. Coming soon, princess. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's coming out tomorrow, and we've still got literally 3 days left on the Otaku Boot Camp. They are just cramming these events together. Just... It really irritates me. They never give you a break from events. And at that point, like, how are you... They literally have a system where you can replay past events, but there's no time to play them because there's a new event every week. Not even every week. You know, at least in Ensemble Stars, you're given a bit of a break in between events, like at least 5 days. These guys, it comes out at random. It could be like 3 days. The last event ended like 2 days ago. They're just trying to squeeze as much money as they can out of this. Oh my god, yes, you should get some sleep, Mingles. And I should end the stream because it's been 3 hours. I hope you start feeling better. If your stomach starts to hurt unbelievably, Pepto-Bismol can help. Everything else, though, good luck. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off. So, I'd like to say thank you to all of you for watching. I'm really sorry that I couldn't play through the whole game of Hypnagogia or whatever. Made me too motion sick, but I really do appreciate you guys sticking with me for the just chatting segment where I ease off my nausea. Maybe the next stream will be better. I don't know when it'll be, though. I probably won't break out my face for it. It'll just be chill. Anyway, have a good night. Thank you to everybody who donated, everybody who became real fakers, who re-upped their faker membership, who did gotcha pulls to give other people fakerness. We stan, and have a good night.